92 Kennedy.
Understand what is your
Hey folks, it is Saturday, August 31st. 5:25 p.m. is the time, and the temperature is around 27 degrees Celsius, and I'm here at Broadview Station. And it's good to see this area has reopened. I think it's been open for a while. We just haven't really come through here very often lately. But we're gonna head on out to Broadview Avenue. There goes a southbound streetcar. Well, they're all going to be southbound from here. Oh, that guy in the, well, I guess all the ones going in that direction will be southbound. Looks like a big riding group. Some GoPros in that group. That's a 505 Dundas streetcar. And this one's a King streetcar. Those are the two different routes served by Broadview Station. And in this one, we're going to be going east for about 2 kilometers through the Playter Estates and Greektown over to Donlands Station. And that's a look to the west towards downtown, the Don River, where we crossed over. That was the opening shot of this video. Rest. Another group of riders. I don't think the driver heard that earful they were being given. But this is west on Danforth through the Playter Estates, and once we get to Chester Avenue, we'll be in Greektown. There's a lot of patios and restaurants on this stretch, although it's not quite dinner hour. I think things will really pick up around 6:30 or 7. I was out on a patio last night, and that was of the rooftop variety. And I just finished recording a walk that is west of here through the Annex
One more time.
and Yorkville, so this could be part 2 if you want to look at it that way. Often there's a giant line at the Danforth Music Hall. It looks like Streetlight Manifesto is playing tonight. I don't know who that is. But I do know this stretch across the street is a little more interesting than the one I'm on now on the north side. Oh well, it's a little too late for me to cross. The outside bar now open. There's a pretty good restaurant, Factory Girl. Sometimes there's a band set up on this stretch, playing some sidewalk tunes. This area got its name, Greektown on the Danforth, back in 1993. And at the time, it was the largest Greek town of its kind in North America. There's a Krispy Kreme here now. Things in general just look a bit shadier and more pleasant over there. This area takes its name after the Playter family. Oh, the enormous plot of land just to the north of here.
It is fucking boring though. It is fucking boring as well.
Although I said that, but it's not actually Greektown. And until we get to Chester, I think the sun has fried my brain considerably. And one of those completely spaced out moments where you can see and hear. It doesn't feel like everything's quite connected. That was one of the advantages I had when I used to just do silent walks. All I had to do was throw the camera on, turn on the mic, and take a walk. There's the Old Spot Pub. I'd say the neighborhood's rather quiet tonight. Cherry Blossom Lemonade. There's going to be a good stretch of restaurants coming up on this side of the street. Coffee is always a good idea. You could go for an iced coffee today. And welcome to Greektown officially. Chester Station sits just to the north. A station with no active bus line, so sometimes when they close the subway and replace it with shuttle buses, they don't even open that station. They just leave it completely shut. That's Astoria Restaurant. On the left, Cafe Dimitri, a popular dessert restaurant that's been around forever. Megas, Greek cuisine. It's a good neighborhood to come to if you're not quite sure what you want and you just want to walk around. Although you won't be able to go to Louis Cypher anymore. It's a craft brew house and restaurant that closed down. That used to be Papa's Grill, now it's Mez's. Mez's originally was a few stores over. And they have done a hell of a job with this space. Look at that patio. That would have been handy during COVID. The original Mez's is still here. Now booking private and semi-private events. Maybe they're just occupying the remainder of their lease. There's a small public square here that's under reconstruction. We're going to get a look at the progress of it. Put in these Greek-style pillars, ancient Greek-style pillars. I wonder if they're going to paint them bright and colorful like they actually did back in ancient Greece. You often think of those old Greek buildings as being white, but they're actually quite colorful. And it's good to see the fountain is still going to be the centerpiece. It looks like that might be a new fountain they've installed.
It must be on this side though.
There's a very good takeout restaurant, Alexandros right there. They've got another location down at Yonge and Queens Quay. There's Christina's, I've never been. Oh, but it is nice and shady through here. And we do not have enough of this in Toronto. These kinds of patios and outdoor eating culture. I've been to this place, Casa Manila.
So now you know how to advocate for a patient with a GFR 43. You already know.
Atlantis, this place shut down. And several years ago, I was at Fox and the Fiddle on New Year's, and then I went out and did a live stream. That was one of my biggest live streams ever. I was having such a good time there, I almost didn't leave. That kind of worked out. And this place, the Sinaloa factory, has a really good deal on tacos on Tuesday. I think it's 3 for 12 bucks. They're very filling. Where's that music coming from? Rivals. So many times I walk by this place and there is nobody there, but it's looking quite busy tonight. We've got some neat music. So I think about 8% of the population in this whole area is of Greek descent. There's a random fact that just popped into my mind. It might not even be true. And if you watch the channel Camera Conspiracy, sometimes you'll see Casey, the guy who runs that channel who lives in this area, going into the Pape Market Foodland right there. I'm gonna have to cross the street here as this side of the street is closed east of Pape. That whole block, pretty much, save a few buildings, has been expropriated by Metrolinx for Ontario Line construction. Pape Station being just to the north of here. Line 2 itself runs north of Danforth. It was built using a cut and cover method and opened in 1966.
There is no other name that is given under heaven among men whereby you must be saved by the name of Jesus.
Where that Circle K is used to be a Nando's Chicken. There's a really good brunch restaurant in that spot. There was also a home hardware, a dive bar, and a number of spots that were dear to residents in this neighborhood, and some of the more affordable apartments in the area. There's the Momo House. I remember recording from there one day, and who happened to walk by right in front during a parade was the premier of the province. Look at that entire block dismantled. This restaurant up here is always blasting music. I've been to Sugarcane before. The food was quite good, but the service not so much. It took them a very long time to serve us. And because of the closure, they've added this crossing here. And the city's been employing a cop. I wonder what the cost of that is versus just installing a permanent crosswalk. Those guys aren't cheap to just stand there. All right, maybe we'll cross back over to the north side here at Woody Crest. That Wingstop moved into where there once was a Pizza. And I think a few weeks ago, this Papa John's here closed. I noticed that wasn't open when I rode by in a live stream a few weeks ago. There is a Pizza Hut Express and a Domino's both just east of here. Rip Papa John's, right next to Mr. Pied. They're not even open tonight. Oh, that place is for sale too. That was, oh wow. 2 pizza restaurants that were neighbors, both knocked out of business. There's the Maple Leaf Sports Bar and Grill. There's Jones Avenue. That signifies the end of Greektown. And it's right around the corner from one of the best valued restaurants in the city, Square Boy. There's that Pizza Hut. That was at Square Boy a few nights back. And a fellow Toronto YouTuber happened to go strolling in front of it on a live stream, Ken from the Ken Continuum. I came out and intercepted him.
Poor boy.
But you can get a delicious hamburger, really good fries, and a pop for $7.50. I had a beer there last time as well, and that was only $5.50. It's kind of amazing value for 13 bucks, especially in this day and age, and that was a full-size burger. You can see things have really gotten a lot less busy on this stretch. There's the Danforth Pizza House. So we are nearing the end. This video is a similar length to the one I just recorded. I'm going to hop on the subway and head back in the other direction. What I should do is pop into this place, the Only Cafe. Have a refreshing beverage. You don't have a kitchen there, but what's cool is you can go to any of these places, Crazy Burger, even Square Boy. Get some takeout and bring it in there. Or some city fried chicken. We are at Donlands. And if I did this right, I'm going to be within my original 2-hour window from when I first tapped on. I think I'm well within that, so I've only paid one fare. I've been able to go from Midtown over to Bathurst and Bloor, get out, make a walk, hop on the subway, come over here, get out, make a walk, and go back, all in one fare. Pretty good, as Larry David might say. It says elevator that way. Sounds like a train is approaching. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support what I do, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. As I wait, I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing down below if you wish to say thanks that way. thank you for watching. And as always, I will catch you on the next one.
The next station is Playter Station.
There we go. Yoink.